So this workout today is called a Balletone, and all you need for this is either a handrail. If you haven't got that, then you can just simply use a chair. What is important, just make sure you have spent a couple of minutes warming up first. So the first move we're going to do, which you can see here, this is the position I want you to come into. It's called a princess plie. So step the legs out and then extend the arm, and then you're going to come up onto your tiptoes. We're just doing 10 reps on this. Keep your upper body nice and straight. So we're just bending through the knees. The arm is extended out. That's good. So we're just doing 10 reps. Back stays straight and aim to go as low as you can. All right, now your next position, we're going to come into standing, have the knee bent and the elbow bent, and now we're just going to open out and draw that back in. So we're doing 10 of these. These are called the butterfly twist. So you take your knee out to the side, then bring it back to the center, and then straighten through the arms. So you just straighten it out, then bend it back in. That's good. So we're going to work all on one side, and then at the end of the workout, we'll turn around and we'll do the opposite leg. So we'll just keep going. Good. Right, so your next one, this time, just point one foot in front on the outside leg, the hand bent, and we're just doing 10 of these ballerina points. Now with this one, what is really key is I want you to really exaggerate taking that leg as far in front and as far out to the side and behind. So try and imagine we're making this circle as big as you can. Make sure your supporting leg, your knee is slightly bent. Also, just fully engage those abdominal muscles, so we're keeping the tummy nice and tight. So this here is working through the hips, so we're sculpting and lifting through the bottom and toning through those thighs. Okay, that's good. And then for the next one, we're going to come up onto your tiptoes and we'll have the arm bent. Now this time, we're going to bend all the way down and extend that arm out. So we're just going to bend and then come back. That's good. And again, keep the back straight, so you'll really feel this very much through what we call the adductor muscles, your inner thigh muscles. So again, we're just doing 10 reps on this one. So you bend down and then push straight back up. Okay, that's good. Keeping that going. Now for the next one, if you want, you can use a book, or if not, you can aim to get the fingertips down to the ground. So literally, we're going to hold it here. Supporting leg is bent, the heels off the floor, and you're just doing 10 of these. So we're just squeezing tight, and now we're going to hold it there, and you're going to have the foot flat, and now just 10 of these bends. So if it's too far to come down onto the floor, then you can use the mat. This one, just extend your legs. So you're going to take that up onto the handrail or the chair. If you haven't got that, then just keep the feet where they are and just add the upper body twist. And then you're going to go from side and reach it round. And what we've done here, by taking the leg up, it just means it's stabilizing your hips, and that just means then we're really isolating into those waist muscles, so we're really going to tone through those tummy muscles. Okay, that's good. Twist that round. That's it. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to work the other leg. So if you just turn around so you're facing the opposite way, this one obviously does both legs. We're going to start off again with those princess plies. So step that leg out, arm out, and now just bend down. Now you keep the heels off the ground on this one. And my editing's good here because I've cut out the one, so it looks like 0 reps, but we're actually doing 10 reps. Okay, well done. So just go as low as you can. Keeping the arm extended. So the next one, let's come back to those butterfly twists. So this time, have your knee bent, your foot is by the side of the opposite knee, and we're just going to bend the leg out to the side. It's more twist by keeping a bent leg, twist that out, and then with that arm, just extend through. The nice thing is with these workouts as well, by adding the arms, just means we're getting more out of it instead of just always toning the lower body. Okay. Good. So we will come now to do your next one, the ballerina points. So with this one, remember supporting knees slightly bent, and that leg now, point it in front, out to the side, behind, out to the side and behind. Draw it in front, and again, try and make those circles as big as you can for me. Keep the tummy muscles pulled in tight. Supporting leg is slightly bent. And this one, focus on the area that we're mainly working. It's through that hip joint, because we're mobilizing that joint. We're working it through every single range of motion. And that's why it's really important to just make sure you're keeping that range of motion as big as you can, so you really step it out to the side. Okay, so the next one we're going to come back to, we're going to be standing up nice and straight. Let's do these Madam Butterfly bends. So on here, what is important that you actually have the heels together, toes are lifted, and we're just bending down. So it's a very different variation of a squat, this one. This one is a really amazing at lifting and toning through the inner thighs and the bottom. And also just by adding that arm exercise, we're toning a little bit into the bingo wings as well. Okay, that's good. All right, so our next one, we're going to come down. You can use a book, or if not, just aim to get the fingertips down to the ground. And then you're just going to be lifting that leg behind. The leg that you're standing on, the heel is lifted, knee is bent, and really squeeze that as tight as you can into the glutes. Now bend that leg, foot is flat, and we're just doing 10 bends. That's good. And this one, you just feel straight away in the bottom. Right, so your next one, extend that leg up onto the chair or a handrail. If you can't do that, then just keep both feet on the ground and just twist the upper body. So now you're going to then twist away, then twist in towards that leg. Twist away, twist in. Keep the tummy as tight as you can. This is really, as I said, this is just amazing. These are so much better than just doing basic ab crunches, because what we're doing here, we're going to be creating curves, and we're really isolating the hips, which means then we're really targeting into those oblique muscles. So you're just doing 10, and that is the workout complete. Now, if you want to, remember, if you want a bit more of a challenge, you can simply do that all again. If you don't and you've reached that pointer challenge, then that's fine. Don't forget, it's really important just to cool down and stretch. And if you like it, please give me the thumbs up. And also, if you're into emojis like I am, find the dancing girls and send me that emoji. And then for any more of my workouts and latest books, I've got stuff on my website. Then don't forget, I've got all my monthly challenges, which if you want to add those or start following those, even the ones that were a couple of months ago, they're going to stay up on my website on YouTube forevermore. So you've got plenty to choose from, no excuse. And I will look forward to our next training session. And don't forget, on June the 1st, we've got Tone Every Zone.